So I wake up one morning in excruciating fucking pain all over my mouth. It was probably the worst mouth pain aside from my tongue piercing I've ever felt in my entire life. In fact, it might trump that. And I made an appointment with my regular dentist to be like, you know, what the fuck's going on in my mouth, like things were happening. But it wasn't for a couple of days. It got to the point where my mouth hurt so bad that I couldn't talk really, I couldn't eat anything, I was fucking miserable. So I ended up leaving work early to go to the hospital dentist because my mom works at a hospital. Important side note for this story. My sister and her boyfriend had left for Belgium that morning, and my mother is huge on the, you know, say a prayer for a safe journey, say a prayer for a safe journey for as long as I can remember. So I'd already gotten a text that day, Shannon, make sure you say a prayer for a safe journey. Like, alright, fine, Mom, you know, what's up, big guy, don't kill my sister, that kind of thing. Done. Right? Good. So I leave work, and I meet my mother in the emergency dentist waiting room, and I'm in so much pain that I can't even fill out the paperwork. So she's doing it for me, and I'm just sitting there, like, quietly sobbing like this. Like, and mind you, there are, like, children in there, they're not crying. I'm the only one fucking crying. So the paperwork gets finished being filled out, and my name gets called, and without even looking, I just kind of get up and, like, skulk to the door. And I hear a man's voice say, how you feeling today, Shad? And I'm like, shitty, because I'm crying, because I'm 5. And then we get to the examination room, and now the tears are really starting to fall, and I'll get to this. And I look up as I sit in the chair, and of course, just fucking of course, the dentist looks like an Abercrombie & Fitch model. And here I am, 25 at the time, sobbing in his chair, just like... So he sits down, and before he can even open his mouth to speak, like, I can't talk when I cry, so I'm stuttering at him. Like, I just need you to know that I'm really afraid of you guys, so, I mean, I get the sweet hair just for the cleaning, so you're gonna have to, like, put me under or anything. So, like, he's like, alright, calm down. And he starts talking to me like a child. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna look. This is just a mirror. Open up. So within, like, seconds of inspecting my mouth, he's like, yeah, your wisdom teeth gotta come out, so we can do it today, or we can do it next week. And I was like, next week, I can't do it today, I'm not ready for today. So we make the appointment, and then he gives me these prescriptions, one for, like, some oral antiseptic, and I forget what the other one was for. And my mother and I, my mother and I go next door to the hospital to go fill the prescriptions, and she's like, Shannon, say a prayer for a safe journey for Aaron. I'm like, Mom, you texted me this morning. Like, can we get a sandwich? Like, I really just want to eat something. I'm hungry. I want a sandwich. Okay, fine, but you know what? I'm going to go to the chapel. Let's go to the chapel and we'll say a prayer for a safe journey for Aaron. So at this point, I'm in pain. I'm hangry, which is hungry, angry, for those of you who are unaware. And I just want a fucking sandwich. And I've already said a prayer twice, I believe, for my sister. I did not want to go to the chapel. So being the youngest of 3, I'm walking around like this, arguing with her mother the whole way, trying every guilt trip in the book to get my way to get a sandwich instead of the chapel. And I think we would. Like, I thought I won. Because we stopped walking, and then she turns to me and she goes, okay, shh. And I look up, and we're in front of the fucking chapel. I'm like, Mom, praying in the chapel does not give us a megaphone to God's ears. Like, Shannon, come on, we're going to the chapel now. I'm like, motherfucker. So we're in the chapel, and my mother's praying, and I'm just sitting there, like, hating her existence for the time being. I was like, I'm so mad, I want a sandwich, I'm hungry, I'm in the chapel now, how long is she gonna be fucking praying for? Oh my god. Okay, so we fill the prescriptions, and we leave, we go on our merry way. I go back a week later to get my wisdom teeth out, and now I'm really bawling. I'm terrified. I'm like, oh my god, oral surgery, this is gonna hurt, I don't think I can do it, Mom, I need my mom. So they take me back to they take me back, I go back, okay, they take me. And I do the same spiel to them, like, I'm terrified of you guys, like, don't worry, we're gonna give you the Twilight gas, we're gonna give you Novocaine, it's gonna be fine. So, like, they gave me, like, the most insane, sweet air, nitrous, whatever the dick you wanna call it, fucking mask of my life, and I'm just like drooling on myself. And all of a sudden, who pops his head in to see how I'm doing, because he knows I'm afraid of the fucking dentist? is the hot dentist. And as the tears are rolling down my face, he leans in and he goes, "Hey, Shannon, how you doing?" I'm like, how come every time I see this man, I'm crying? That's pretty much the gist of my wisdom teeth story. Just the fact that I'm a 5-year-old, I'm afraid of the dentist. And it would only happen to me that the only hot dentist that probably ever existed anywhere would be my dentist. And then I just pop in, "Hey, how you doing, dentist?" and just watch me cry in his face. And that is that.